Hey, what's going on everyone? This is 007JK back with another episode of Zelda Orcarina of Time for you all. And when we left off last, we just barely collected the third spiritual stone, and we're heading back to Hyrule. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to save the game right before we fought the boss, so I had to fight the boss just barely. So, we got a little bit of practice in before then. So, we're going to head to Hyrule right now and try and get to Princess Zelda with the 3 spiritual stones. Ooh, there is something I want to show you guys. Notice how it's daytime. If we can get to Hyrule Castle fast enough, you'll see something interesting. Notice the drawbridge is up, yet it's not nighttime yet. There's something going on. Let's see what it is. Ooh, cutscene. Oh dang, she got a strong arm! Whoa, jeez. He appeared out of nowhere. Ah, I lost her! You, over there, little kid! You must have seen that white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! So, you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. Oh, we getting into a battle right now? You want a piece of me? You're very funny. I like that attitude. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, I just got hit straight in the face with that. Ow. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I'm Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Well, he was evil. Princess Zelda was right about that one. Super blue eyes. Alright. And there is a little bit of a secret in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time that I do want to show you guys. If you notice, everything seems perfectly fine, like nobody has any inclination of what just went down. The princess literally got chased out of Hyrule. Yet everyone seems just as happy. If you talk to anyone, the dialogue doesn't change at all. But if you go down this alleyway down here, go down back here. Here we go. Notice there's a guard here. This guard wasn't here beforehand. Unfortunately, I didn't show you guys that. But speak to him. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo king of the thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with the princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give you something, the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry! The Temple of Time! He's not moving anymore. The guy with his dying breath tries to tell you, go to the Temple of Time. That's kind of scary. That's interesting that literally nobody in the entire town has any inclination as to what happened, other than that guy. That's the only reason you know that a war broke out and Ganondorf betrayed the king, other than the cutscene. That's really cool. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go outside. I totally forgot to grab this, but we're going to go outside of Hyrule Castle and pick up what the princess chucked into the moat just outside of Hyrule Castle. We're going to dive down. Get that. You found the Orcarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Ooh, another cutscene. Forgot about this. 007 JK, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. 007 JK, when you hold this Orcarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the Orcarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. Okay, let's see. You played the Song of Time. You've learned the Song of Time. Interesting, ain't it? Now, 007 JK, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Alright, you've got it. Back into the castle we go, to the Temple of Time. Okay. Here, by the way, wait. Did I actually have to check. Yes, we did get Din's Fire. Okay. I wanted to get that before we move on. This right here is the Temple of Time. Up we gonna go. Temple of Time. Notice the background is the same song as the song we just learned. Interesting, ain't it? Well, now we have the 3 spiritual stones. And check this. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who holds 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Orcarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Alright. Guess we're ready as we'll ever be. I actually have to change. Whoops. We're actually going to save right now. Whoops. Okay. There we go. We got it. They're the 3 spiritual stones. Grass, water, and fire. It's so cool. Now, if any of you have played the Zelda games before, you guys will recognize this. 007 JK, is that? You wanna finish your statement there, Navi? It's the legendary blade! The Master Sword! The sword that seals the darkness! So cool. Okay. And we can actually get that right now! Well, here's another cutscene. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. 007 JK. Wake up! 007 JK, the chosen one. I am Raro, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, statued in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. 007 JK, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Look, 007 JK. You're big now! You've grown up! The Master Sword is the sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you are too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden, sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence even in this sacred realm, namely the Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages make you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own.
received the Light Medallion. Ruru the Sage adds his power to yours.
Find the other sages and save Hyrule.
Back at it again at the Temple of Time! So Ganondorf essentially went to the Sacred Realm and destroyed everything there was in the Sacred Realm, except for the Temple of Light, where the Chamber of Sages is. That's the only stronghold left in the entire Sacred Realm, whereas the rest of the world, Ganondorf completely took over. 007 GK, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? Well, I mean, just look at me, okay? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Who dat?
I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in the deep forest, one in the high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, and one inside the goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikans. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl, I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But, if you believe what I am saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, 007 JK?
How do you know my name? Sheik, if that even is your real name. Okay, so we now have to travel to Kakariko Village, get an item so that we can get to the Forest Temple in the forest. If you notice, if we go to our start menu, we can no longer use the acoustics. We can no longer use our fairy slingshot, and we can no longer use our fairy boomerang, which sucks because the boomerang we just barely got. However, we can still use the kunats, the bombs, and our Orcarina. And we can also use Din's Fire as well. And we have the fairies in case we die. So, we're going to save right now. And we're going to head to Kakariko Village. Oh, this is terrifying sight. Everything is dead. This is what Ganondorf's Reign of Terror has done. And this next scene gave me nightmares as a kid, okay? This was terrifying for me. There's zombies. Yeah, those screams, those moans. Oh my gosh, that gave me so many nightmares as a kid. And those Redeads, if they look directly at you, they will freeze you in place and they will continue to walk towards you. That is terrifying. Kakariko Village, however, hasn't really been touched by Ganondorf's hand. But if you look down here, the building that was being built before is now completely built. This building has a bunch of side quests. House of the Scatola. Whoops, didn't mean to attack him. We all look like this because of the spider's curse. If every spider of the curse were in the entire world destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy a spider of the curse, a token will appear. Collect it as proof of your achievement. The number next to the icon on your side quest subscreen indicates how many spiders of the curse you have destroyed so far. The golden scatolas. Look for them not only out of the open, but also inside the dungeons. Of course, this is just our dream. If you don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you break the curse on my family, we will make you very rich. Whoops, that's not one. Okay. Yeah, every member of the family is like this. Once you, I think, I want to say, yeah, when you hit 10 golden scatolas, one of them gets freed. And as you progressively get more and more will be freed. There are 100 golden scatolas in the entire game that you can find. But what we're looking for in Kokoriko Village is over here, in the graveyard. All the way up here. The graveyard. Okay, let's see if we can check this grave. Sorry. See, no, we can't check it. Okay, this gravestone wasn't here before. This is the gravestone of Dampy, the gravekeeper. When you come here as a kid, there's a guy, old man, wandering around, checking all the graves. When at night, now as an adult, he's passed away, and this is his grave. Which is a very difficult minigame. Yeah, it just has a question mark.
Yay! Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare.
Okay, this is actually really difficult. Especially with Gumby controls. Okay. No. Okay. No. Come on. You have to get him before he reaches a gate. Okay. Whoa. Okay. He goes through several gates. Okay. There are re-deads in here as well, so you have to watch out for those. Whoa, no. Okay, come on. No. Come on, you have to get through the gate within a certain amount of time, otherwise you die, essentially. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, and he goes left. Oh no, this is the big one. Come on. Okay. Come on. No, Gumby controls. Yes! Oh, I think that's the first time I've ever beaten it first try. Holy crap.
The time of the race was 1 minute 19 seconds. Young man, you are very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called no hook shot. The spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hooks sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now. Come back again sometime and I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back.
Oh, jeez, I'm floating. Okay. I think if you beat your time, he gives you a piece of heart or something like that. But I'm not entirely sure. He might just give you rubies. Oh, that was intense. But now, we got the hook shot. Duh. I know how to use it. Okay. Okay, and now... And we use the song that we just barely learned. Okay, actually, anytime you see a block with this symbol on it, that's the symbol of the Temple of Time, and you use the Song of Time to get past it. There we go. And Dampy's going leads right to the windmill. Whoops, I didn't want to do that! Okay, now if we're careful about this, we can get this piece of heart right here! Yes! Now another piece of heart. Okay, we need to talk to this guy right here.
Grrr! I'll never forget that happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr! It's all that Orcarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up.
Play the Orcarina.
What? You got an Orcarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back when that mean kid came here and played a strange song and messed up the windmill. I'll never forget this song.
You just played the Song of Storms. Now, if you notice, when we were a kid, we never stepped foot in here. Yet that event still happened, which means if we go back in the past and play this song, it will mess up the windmill, because we need to in order to progress the story. That's just part of the story. You've learned the Song of Storms, and now, if you look, it just goes crazy.
Oh no! A storm again! You played the Orcarina again, didn't you?
And that's going to end it for our episode, just annoying the crap out of that guy. Next episode, we'll head to the Forest Temple and try and figure out which sage is looking for us. Sheik said it was somebody that we knew. Well, anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. This episode was a lot of fun to record, and I hope you guys enjoy this series. Comment down below what other 64 games you'd like me to play next. And as always, take care everyone. Have an awesome day.